Alright, what's up, guys? Welcome to another welcome to another extra of the TMossBoss. Because, yeah, you guys have been like, wait a minute, this was only 5 minutes and things. Well, I don't know how long it's going to be, but I know it's going to be under 15 minutes and stuff. But, yes, welcome to another extra of the TMossBoss show. And in today's extra, I wanted to talk on... So, if you guys had heard the previous episode where I was talking on how I don't take in reaction requests anymore. So, there was at a point in time where I was talking on a comment that a person had left. So, I think I did mention it, but if I didn't, I responded to that comment, I think, before I had did that podcast episode. Well, the guy responded. And there was one thing that he said, and I'm like, I wanted to talk about that. So it's pretty much like adding on to that episode. But I wanted to talk on what he had, like, how he started off and things. Because I told him, like, you must have not been here for a while and things. If you're claiming to be a fan and all that crap. So anyways, he goes on to say that he's been subscribed to me for 2 years. Now, let's just sit down and, dissect this comment that he left, right? Let's sit down and talk about it real quick. You claim to be subscribed to a person for 2 years. Now, I know people will probably call me out because I've been subscribed to people for a lot longer than 2 years. I've never left a comment on any of their videos. There is YouTubers that I'm like, I will watch them, I will like, but here's the thing though. I show support. I show love. I watch their videos. If they have a problem with something, I'm not going to argue with them about their problem. That's how they feel. I can respect that from that person. For however long I've been subscribed. I don't care if I've been subscribed to the person for 1 day and they post a video talking on however. The thing is, I feel like, and this is my personal opinion, if you are also a content creator, you're not going to be worried about how other people feel. But I feel like people that claim to be critics, that claiming that they're giving out feedback, that's, leaving comments like how this guy was leaving, they do not care about how you feel. They will tell you how you feel. Like, they will say some things, and it's like, fam, like, are we in the same shoes right now? Or are somebody's shoes a little bit more bigger than the other person's shoes? Like I'm saying, you got a lot to feel when stepping into my shoes and things. You don't need a lot of socks, newspaper. You don't definitely need a couple of planets to, like, fit into my shoes and stuff. But if you don't have that, it's like, even if you have a little less or a little more, I feel like that you're not going to sit down and take the time to give me feedback about how I feel about something. I don't get how you give off because, like I said in that episode, if you're crying on a movie, or if you see somebody crying on a movie, you're gonna give them feedback on them crying? Oh, you shouldn't be crying because this. Do you think that person is really hearing what you're trying to say right now? And their feelings is like, they're feeling emotional. They feeling some certain way and things. They're crying, or even if they're laughing about something or angry about something. I hate it. I'm like, no, I'm serious. Like, I hate when they try to give out quote unquote feedback and I'm feeling a certain way. I'm saying, even when it's like been times where I've been streaming and I play a video game and get mad and start playing something else and start ranting about the video, people want to give me feedback about how I feel, or tell me like, oh, well, maybe if you... Bro, I'm upset. I don't care about what your feedback. I'm mad right now. And the thing is like, I feel like that the times when I'm playing a game and people hear me raging and they're either laughing or agreeing with me and things, those are the ones that understand where I'm coming from. Those are the ones, they're not going to sit here and take the time to argue with me about whatever game I'm playing. But it's stuff like that where it's like, fam, if all you're going to do is argue, what makes you think I want to sit down and have an argument with you? Where did I sign off on where I wanted to have an argument with you about how I feel? Like, honestly, does that make any sense? I'm arguing with you about how I feel. That makes no sense whatsoever. But anyways, no, but him saying that he's been subscribed to me for 2 years. And this is the first, like, mind you, this is the first time I even had looked it up, unless he went through and deleted every comment that he's ever left on my channel, which would make no sense because I feel like that it would better what he is saying. I feel like he would be the one that's more so in the right in this, right? But anyway, he's far from right, all the way wrong. All the way 100% wrong. But anyways, my thing is this. You claim to be, you've been subscribed to me for 2 years, right? Now, I wish that there was some sort of like thing that can show how many videos that I have uploaded in the 2 years he's been subscribed to me. Because fam, you could have very well comment. He's like what he said, because he said that the reason why he doesn't give out like feedback or talks in the comment sections of my videos is because I leave this 5-second gap at the end of the video where there's nothing to be discussed. And I'm sitting down thinking in my head, like, are you watching the last 5 seconds of the video? Or are you watching the whole video? Because if you watch the whole video, there is so many things that we can talk on. There is so many things that we can discuss. Whether it's if I'm reacting to a trailer, whether I'm reacting to music, whether I'm reacting to a gameplay demo of a new game, or even a group of friends sitting down playing a video game, fam, there is so many things that we could have talked on, right? But no, here's the thing though, because I just want to give you guys a preview of how many videos I had uploaded within the 2 years. Now, there was 1 month, I think I counted up at least 100 to 200 videos that I uploaded. And I think it was in, 2020? I think it was in the year 2020. I think it was in, September, all right? I uploaded well over 100 to well over 200 videos. So that just shows that's what I did for that month. That's not including the other 11 months, 2021, or even the first half of this year. From the beginning of 2022 all the way up until this day, right now, the 7th of June. So you mean to tell me the whole time, okay, I've been posting videos left and right? Because the funny thing is that he says, and that's how I know. I'm like, fam, you're literally like just digging yourself in a deeper hole, because you claim that you've been subscribed to me since 2020, right? Why is it that? And then he also goes on to say that I never posted about, because I think that's what, hold on. So let me just read out the first comment that he had made and stuff. So he goes on to says, I get what you're saying, but it's kind of on you that people do not leave anything and that has more meaning. The reason is you talk during doing the video, all good, but like a number of other reactors just in the video. I hope you like it. And if you do like the video, I hope you like it. If you did like the video, you need to talk about what you watch, what you did like / dislike. It maybe leaves us with some questions. And it's stuff like that where it's like, that's how I know you're not watching the video. Like, this is going to probably be a full-on episode. Like, actually, you know what? No, change of plans. This is going to be a full-on episode now, because it's stuff like that where it's like, do not talk about my videos and you don't watch them. There are literally hundreds upon hundreds of videos. Because for those that don't know, if you don't follow me on YouTube, if you're like, or if you just hadn't really paid attention, like let's say if you just subscribed to me like now, right? You just subscribed to me now. You don't know how many. I have well over thousands upon thousands of videos. Let me just check Social Blade real quick and see if they show how many videos. I have 4,556 videos that I have posted on my main channel. So there's all of these videos that you could have watched, that you could have talked on. And you mean to tell me that there is nothing? I'm saying absolutely nothing that, like, bro, like, there's so many things there's so many times I've talked on things that I've liked in videos, stuff that I talked on. I try not to react to videos that I know I'm gonna like dislike or not, overall enjoy and things. I stay away from videos like that. But usually most of the time I'm reacting to stuff that, yes, it's gonna make me laugh. It's things that I can talk on, things that I can discuss. The times where I've reacted to like top 10 videos, top 10 shocking moments, top 10 crazy moments, top 10 gaming moments, try not to laugh challenges. There's all these different things that you very well can talk on, and it's like, fam, that's how I know, like, this guy, he is not watching the videos. He is not watching the videos, because if so, it's like, bro, there's so many times I've like, and it's funny because he says that I'm talking during the video, and most of the times I'm usually talking on, not even, if there's any other time where I'm not talking on the videos, because I'm talking on something that I can relate to about with this video or whatever and things. But you're saying that I'm talking during the video, but at the same time, I'm not giving out anything to, like, you know, have it where there's a discussion. How does that even make any sense? Because my thing is this, so am I doing videos and I'm talking on one thing, but I'm not talking, because if that was the case, people wouldn't be subscribing to me. People wouldn't be messing with my videos. If I was doing videos, and let's say if I'm reacting to Deller, right? And he's playing Apex Legends or Fortnite, and he's raging and yelling, and I'm over here giving out a recipe on how to make pumpkin pie. Honestly, do you think anybody would be subscribing to me? Do you think anybody would be messing? Because people will call me out and be like, fam, what are you talking about? What does that have to do with the video? But the times when people do leave feedback on my channel, when they do comment and they're being interactive or active on my channel and stuff, and it's like, fam, they're talking on stuff that we can both talk on. So that's how I know this guy isn't watching my videos. But then he goes on to say, so yeah, he left out like a couple of long comments. But anyways, so he was like, I get not taking requests for other reasons, but your reasoning is wrong. And that's what set me off, because it's like, how are you gonna, it ain't even, whatever reason why you want to call it a reasoning, no, it ain't no reasoning, it's my feeling. That's how I feel. It's like, fam, like, it's stuff like that. But anyways, he goes on to say reasoning is wrong if you feel like your content is missing meaningful feedback. Wait a second, he was like, but your reasoning is wrong if you feel like your content is missing meaningful feedback. Love your reactions, but bro, I did not even know you were active on Twitch. Post some highlights or something. I see that you have split up your contents on many channels. That also splits the fan base. Some only watch reactions, other gaming, so that could be the other reason you get one note comments, if that's what you're saying. Hope this long comment has something. So here's the thing, because not one single person, I had to say, yes, there's probably very few people that will go and subscribe to my other channels, but other than that, everybody is here. Like, they see the other channels, they'll see me promote the other channels and stuff. And the thing is like, he goes on and says that he's been subscribed to me for 2 years, right? But he didn't know that I was active on Twitch. But if you look, when I started getting into Twitch, I don't post about it. And the thing is, it's like, I think I did say that in the last episode, where it's like, fam, there was literally like 2-3 days ago where I posted I was playing Black Ops Cold War. You claiming that you've been subscribed to me for 2 years? See, that's the thing. I've talked on that so many times. It's like, fam, if you've claimed to be subscribed to me for 2 years, then show it. Like, just be like, dang, this is this coming from this time, or this is this coming from this time. But it's like, fam, if you're not active, or you just subscribed to my channel, then it's like, say that. But it's like trying to argue with me and make it seem like that you're in the right, yet you're furthermore proving my point. You prove my point in that whole video. People only want to sit here and argue with me about when I talk on stuff like that. I guarantee, I promise you, I can post 100 videos this month, right? I can post so many videos even this week. He ain't gonna comment on any of those videos. Unless it's a video that he likes, or unless it's the reason why he subscribed. So let's say if he subscribed to me because of McNasty and all those guys, that'll probably be the one and only time he might. But the thing is this, if this is his first time commenting on any of my videos, and it's only to argue, what makes you think that he's going to comment on any of my other videos? Like, honestly, what's gonna change? Because I know I'm not gonna change how I feel, and I know he ain't gonna change up his ways and start commenting on my videos and stuff. But I just know for a fact this is going to probably be the first thing, unless I talk on this thing again about how I don't take in reaction requests. That's gonna be the one and only time he talks on it. But it's like, you claim to be subscribed for 2 years, yet I've posted on freaking YouTube videos, fam. Oh my god, the times I've posted, hey, follow me on Twitch, or even if I'm making a community post like, hey, I'm live on Twitch, fam, I go live twice a day and make videos and posts and social media and all this other crap saying how I am live. So that's why it's like, that's why I know it's either he's just not active. And it's like, fam, it's like you claiming that, you know, you're a fan and all this. I'm like, bro, get out of here with that. But anyways, then that's when he was just like, oh, I've been subscribed to 2 years. And nah, man, just in the, or I think he was saying, you just end the video 5 seconds after the video you watch ends. And I'm like, I'm trying to think, when has there ever been a time where it's been like a 5-second gap of when I'm done reacting to that video and then when I end my video? Because there are, so there might be at times where I'm like, oh, okay, you know, but usually what he has said, I said what I needed to say during the video. That's why I pause and start talking about the thing that I had just watched. So that's why it's stuff like that. It's like, fam, pay attention, okay? Go, but before you leaving comments like this, thinking it's going to change my mind, go back, watch the video. You claiming you've been subscribed for 2 years? Go back and watch 2 years worth of my videos. And then you'll understand why I'm having an argument with you in the first place. But it's like, no, I told you, that's like, I'm not going to argue with you unless you've watched all 2 years worth of my videos. Then at that point, it's like, fam, you're lying. And now, honestly, I think this dude is lying about being subscribed for me for 2 years. I wish, because, like, they don't show, and I'm saying, because I'm like, that to me is just weird. Unless, like, YouTube, it's, like, selective with some people, or there's, like, a certain gap or something. But it's like, fam, it shows with certain creator, or, like, certain people, how long they've been subscribed to my channel. How come it doesn't show that with you? Like, because now I'm curious. It's like, fam, turn that, like, if I highly doubt he's going to hear this, because it's like, he's probably only going to come to my channel if I'm reacting to something. I know he doesn't know about my podcast, because I'm like, if so, it's like, he would have been joining. It's like, there's so many things. Like, I really want to say some things, but I'm like, no, because people are going to get on me about it. So I'm like, I'm going to just hold back my tongue, and I ain't going to say what I really want to say and things. But it's stuff like that where it's like, fam, it's like, don't say that you've been subscribed to me for 2 years and there's literally 2 years worth of content. Like, yes, 2 years worth of content that you have not talked on, commented on, say anything about. The one and only time that you said something, and that's how I know that he hasn't been subscribed to me for a long period of time, because I made a video talking about this before. Not once. You can, and then the thing is like, you can go back and look and see when a person, I typed his name up. Not one, let me just type his name up again. Maybe, okay. Let me just make sure. Maybe, all right, let me capitalize, because he does have like some capitalize. This is his first comment that he's left underneath my channel. And even if it's like, yeah, it's just, this is the one and only time he's commenting on my channel. So that's why I'm like, bro, don't sit here and like try to like talk to me as if like, oh, you've been subscribed for a long period of time. Because there's people that have been subscribed for a long period of time and they understand where I'm coming from. Why? Because they actually watch and pay attention to the stuff that's going on. They're not here for their own benefit. No, they're here because we're actually friends. We're actually cool. But if it's going to be things, it's like, bro, get out of here with that. I ain't even trying to hear it. So, anyways, yeah, thank you everybody that stopped by for today's episode. Cause yeah, it's been far beyond like 15 minutes, but thank you guys. Stay tuned for the next episode. Make sure you subscribe to all my 43 YouTube channels. Follow me on Twitter, TikTok, Twitch, and Instagram at TMossBoss. And make sure you follow my Facebook page at TMossBoss fan page. Also, if you're purchasing any tickets from SeatGeek, make sure you use my promo code TMossBoss. It would knock $20 off your first purchase. And also, make sure you like and subscribe. If you're viewing this on YouTube, follow, subscribe, viewing this on the podcast streaming service. So, yeah, talk to y'all later. Thank you guys. Peace.